Howdy, folks. It has been lovely for the last week or so, and I'm hoping that the water's warmed up enough to get these fish moving, because I'm tired of not doing too great catching. So I'm testing it out down at my favorite little highway creek, but I'm filming on the opposite side of the highway today. So we'll see how that goes, and I guess if not too well, we'll give the other side a shot. But I haven't fished over here probably about a year, so I figured it's about time to give it a shot. So that's what I'm gonna do, and let's get to it. All right, so starting out, as usual, I've got the dock runner. Got a nice new reel on it, freshly spooled, no more of that clicking crap. And I got my bitsy minnow. I just went and bought a bunch because apparently I was out. So hopefully we can tear up these sunfish today. The water's kind of low, but we'll see what we can do here. Nothing over on that side. Come out here to the point. The water is very low for what I'm used to in this area. There's a nice fish, followed it in. He followed it in. I saw him. Didn't commit to it though. I'm seeing fish. Gives me hope. Well, that was a stick. Ha! There we go. Bluegill. Oof. Calm down, calm down. A little bit small, but there we go. First fish in a decent little while. It's a pretty okay bluegill. There's a fish. That's a little bit better. I think that's bass. Yeah, hit it right on the drop. Right when it hit the water, he slammed it. That's what I'm looking for. Fish are getting active. This bank is a little deep in the mud. Look at that. There's a nice fish. Can I get that out of there? Need my pliers. That last one's just a little bit in there. There we go. All right, there's a decent fish. I'm happy with that. I think this is really letting me know fishing's about to kick off. It's about to get real. All right, my lure's tangled up somehow. It's not what you want. It was such a beautiful cast too. But my line got wrapped around my hooks. That happens. It's something you have to accept. Right up in there under the bridge. My hooks have tangled on themselves now. That also just something that happens. You just gotta accept that that might do it. I'm not seeing any fish follow me in. Maybe they're not there. Walk up a little ways. Go again. I like to cast up where I haven't been yet, just because I got to stay kind of close to the bank because my rod's so small. This water's real clear, so I want to cast away from me and not like, you know, straight around in this area, but up there where the fish haven't seen me up on the bank yet. That way they're not spooked off as I walk by. I can see a bass swimming by down there, but he's kicking. He's really cruising. I'm kind of up high enough I don't have to worry about the fish seeing me too well, but I can't really throw down there very well either from this height. But it's awfully shallow. If I had a rooster tail, shallow wouldn't matter too much. But so I got a little square bill. He actually dives down. So he'll, ow, I got a splinter in my hand somewhere. He'll dive down and he'll start running against the mud and on the bottom if it's too shallow, and that increases the risk of snagging on things. So that's not necessarily, you know, ideal. Speaking of not ideal, not exactly much deep water around here right now. And I mean, it's shallow enough and clear enough that I can just see that, like, there's not really any fish around at the moment. But the two we caught, oh, no, the two we caught, they were fairly aggressive, which is a good sign. Fish are thawing out. They're waking up. Winter is over to them. So hopefully, we're gonna have some real good fish days to come. Especially now that I actually get to go out and fish during the day without like a time constraint. I don't think we're gonna get much else out of down here. Yeah. Well, can I walk down through here? I've never really done it, but I mean, it looks like there's a pool over there. I can give it a shot. How bad can it be? Oop. All right, little sink there. And the water's really never been low enough for me to get through right there. Let's take a walk up here, see what happens. Exploring new stuff. Part of the fishing adventures. All right, lots of thorns. Ow, ow. All right, got through there. Huh. Not exactly easy going. Yeah, it eventually gets where I can't go anywhere. All right, well. All right, well, that was short and sweet, but it told me what I need to know. The fish are thawing out and getting aggressive and waking up. And dear God. Look at this. This is that thorns that I was just bitching about. Look at these. And all along the tree. And then on top of that, you got your regular little thorny vines here. I wonder I was getting stabbed going around that thing. But, so, good news. Fish are waking up. It's time to get catching. I'm excited. Hope y'all will be too. So, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, so, yeah. Fish are waking up. It's good. Fishing's about to turn on, and then it'll be bedding season. That'll be an interesting thing to try. So I hope y'all are looking forward to it, because I know I sure am, and I hope y'all will stick with me to see how this year turns out. Fishing ought to be great. See y'all next time.